What is up, everyone? I'm Blaiden Kirk here with your weather update for the week. As we get into the weekend, it looks like there's going to be a large number of fantasy points coming your way. And to show you where those are all coming from, it's time for my Week 4 Fantasy Football Stud Prediction Picks. I have two quarterbacks and a running back for you. The quarterbacks are actually playing in the same game, so let's hop right into it. We're taking Lamar Jackson against the Buffalo Bills. And yes, the Buffalo Bills do on paper have a great defense, but currently that defense is kind of injured. I mean, Micah Hyde is out, Jordan Poyer's questionable, Ed Oliver's questionable, Jordan Phillips is questionable, Trey White's out. There's a lot of missing pieces on that defense, and even if guys are in, they may not be 100%. I'm going to take the guy that has been playing like the MVP of the entire NFL, who had 3 touchdowns week 1, 4 touchdowns week 2, and 5 touchdowns week 3. I'm going to trust him to have another spectacular performance in week 4. The other quarterback in this game, of course, is Josh Allen. And the Baltimore defense hasn't looked particularly great. They allowed 26 points to the New England Patriots. And if I'm being completely honest, that team doesn't frighten me as an offense. But Josh Allen does frighten me as an individual. And even if the rest of the Bills' offense isn't entirely up to par right now, I trust Josh Allen to be a completely different human being, as he always is, and just completely shred the Baltimore Ravens defense. The running back then that we're going to take, reminder, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson were the quarterbacks. The running back that we're going to take is Austin Eckler. The Chargers are an interesting team right now because Herbert's hurt and Keenan Allen's hurt. So the passing game really isn't going to be up to the standard that we would expect it to be. So when you're going up against probably the worst rushing defense in football right now, the Houston Texans have allowed over 200 rushing yards per game this year. I'm gonna trust Austin Eckler to have the game that he needs to have in order for them to get a win here. That's the guy that they need to rely on. That's the guy that they should rely on. I think that's the guy they will rely on this week. They're going to recognize that they have an advantage in running the ball here, and I think Austin Eckler has a big game against a Houston Texans defense that, quite frankly, has not been able to stop a nosebleed on the ground. So those are your fantasy football stud prediction picks for the week. You got Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Austin Eckler. Hope you all have a great performance, and go get those W's for me.